Bowl first.
ये बैटिंग मैं बैटिंग कर रहा हूँ देखो खाली चौवा चौके चौकी चौके
Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Drilled that one away.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
17 runs out of there. Afghanistan, 17 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Agre.
Good shot, a beauty.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
World +4.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Needs to be on target. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
अरे पकड़ अरे
Massive appeal. Just been missing though.
नहीं गई
आओ चलेगी नाडा आ गया था मैं देखो ग्रीस में बैट आ गया था ना मेरा देखो नाडा
Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
That was gone.
नहीं भागा
Great run out.
हाँ नहीं भागा
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nabi taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
अरे देखो पानी खाओ ना
Was quick onto that in the infield. Two full and straight, it's punched wide of square leg, 4 more.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive outside edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses everything. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
तुम्हारी क्लास ले ली वो मैं सब सही है हमारे घर देखो मुझे तुम वो कर तुम नींद में भी सबको डरा रही क्या चीज
Crash! Beautiful bowl.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
I'll go for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off though.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Wow, that's missed a lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Afghanistan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
सब चीज
There's a chance if it hits. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Free hit.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Afghanistan, 67 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Afghanistan, 69 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Digs out the Yorker. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
लेट हो जी तुम पड़ेगी लेट थे
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Six runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 88 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. Over. Afghanistan a 93 for 6. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beats the field with a great shot.
Great save.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. What a shot, made a cracking sound off the bat. It's a slot sweep away for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
13 runs added there. Afghanistan are 106 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan 113 for 6. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Ooh, misjudged. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Two runs coming from that over. Afghanistan for 121 for 6. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That'll be a dead ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
आगे था आगे दे देखो बॉडी आगे
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Perfectly timed. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders.
कहाँ पर रखे पड़ते हैं?
No, terrible shot.
हाँ?
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
आराम से चल रहे थे आराम से.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We have to head back to the pavilion.
Good pick up, big chance. The bowler looks really confident.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Stumped. Lovely deception. Got it right from the first ball of the over. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Okay,
wicket comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. Bang! Bowling. Just stunning bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
मैं क्या करूं? क्या टाइम है? 5 हो रहे.
नहीं पहले मेरा बॉलिंग तो मेरे पास नहीं चाहिए तो पहले मैं तो बैटिंग करा दूं.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
पकड़.
Cut that one off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Afghanistan has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 4 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
All day.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Out.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. A bit of tension in the bat now.
Out day. मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हैं.
That's the end of a brilliant over. Brilliant bowling. Sees no runs and 2 added to the wicket column.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat.
Out
It's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Beautiful bowling.
An innings that promised much, really in the end delivered very
ऐसे
little.
तो मारो ना.
Pretty
मैं
disappointing.
क्या कर रहा हूँ? पता को नक्को मारो बोला है. तुम इस नहीं मार रहे. तुम मारो ना. बॉल डालो ना.
से पहले बैटिंग मत कर दी. मुझे कैसे कराया जब से बैटिंग.
ए तो बैटिंग करो ना. आई ना बैटिंग. मारो. रन लियो.
Doesn't beat the infield.
रन लियो. लगा रही.
कुछ तो है उसमें तो इसलिए मैं जितना गिराते हैं.
मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? मैं खाली विकेटों में बॉल डाल रहा हूँ. देखो
मैं तो कुछ करता हूँ. मैं बोल रही हूँ
मैं क्या करता हूँ? कुछ करे तो तुम्हारा दिखता ना.
मैं 4 विकेट रखे थे.
तो चल नहीं गिरेगा क्या?
This is everything. Bangladesh finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any
चीटिंग क्या कर रहे हो? Out! Out!
Still honing in on their lines. But happy to let it go through.
Wicket out. Up out. Up out. 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 अरे तो मारो ना, तुम्हारे पास अब बॉलर है ना, तुम कहीं को नहीं मार रहे.
Oh my word, that is huge.
कौन मारे?
Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
लगा रहे विकेट पे.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. Plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.